Let's start with the big picture. Horizon Europe is not a grant program. It is the European Union's engine for shaping the future, economically, technologically, socially, and geopolitically. With a budget of over $95.5 billion, Horizon Europe is the EU's main instrument to decide what kind of Europe will exist in 10, 20 years, what technologies it controls, how resilient its societies are, how competitive its companies remain, and how credible its values become in practice. Formally, Horizon Europe is the EU's research and innovation framework program for 2021-2027. Practically, it is a policy delivery machine. Every funded project is expected to do three things at once: produce knowledge or innovation, strengthen European capacities and ecosystems, and contribute to concrete EU policy objectives. That is why Horizon Europe rewards consortia, not isolated actors. It funds systems, not standalone ideas. The structure of Horizon Europe, the three pillars. Horizon Europe is organized into three pillars plus cross cutting actions. Pillar 1: Excellent Science. This pillar funds scientific excellence. It is investigator driven, bottom up, and focused on frontier knowledge. European Research Council, ERC, Marie Skłodowska-Curie Actions, MSCA, research infrastructures. If your strength is top level science, this is where you belong. Pillar 2: Global Challenges and European Industrial Competitiveness. This is the heart of Horizon Europe and the largest part of the budget. Here, the EU funds collaborative projects that solve societal challenges, strengthen industry, and deliver policy goals at scale. Pillar 2 is organized into six thematic clusters: health culture, creativity and inclusive society, civil security for society, digital industry and space climate, energy and mobility, food, bioeconomy, natural resources, agriculture, and environment. Most organizations, universities, companies, NGOs, public authorities enter Horizon Europe through Pillar 2. Pillar 3: Innovative Europe. Pillar 3 focuses on market creating innovation. European Innovation Council, EIC, European Innovation Ecosystems, European Institute of Innovation and Technology, EIT. This is where innovation becomes business, scale, and competitiveness. Missions and cross-cutting actions. On top of the pillars, Horizon Europe introduced EU missions, ambitious, measurable goals that matter to citizens. Examples: climate adaptation, cancer, climate neutral cities, healthy oceans and waters, soil, health and food. Missions cut across clusters and disciplines. They reward actors who can deliver impact, not just reports. How work programs fit in Horizon Europe is implemented through work programs. Each work program translates political priorities into concrete calls for proposals. Work programs define topics, budgets, expected impacts, and policy alignment. They are where strategy becomes money. Why 2026-2027 is different. Now we come to the critical part: 2026-2027. These are the final 2 years of Horizon Europe, and that changes everything. Key implications. First, the EU is no longer experimenting. It expects delivery. Second, funding priorities are sharper: security and resilience, strategic autonomy, digital and AI sovereignty, defense-related technologies, climate adaptation with real deployment, democracy, trust, and societal resilience. Third, evaluators expect mature consortia. Newcomers can still enter, but only if they are well positioned. 7. Strategic reality of 2026-2027. Calls. In 2026-2027, calls are fewer but larger. Competition is tougher. Expectations are higher. Proposals are no longer about interesting ideas. They are about credible execution capacity. This is where positioning matters more than enthusiasm. What successful actors do now. Organizations that succeed in 2026 to 2027 align with EU policy logic, not just topics, enter consortia early, understand their real role: leader, technical partner, pilot site, policy validator, or multiplier, and invest in proposal quality, not shortcuts. Horizon Europe rewards preparation and punishes improvisation. Transition to the next section. In the next step, we will look at which work programs and clusters are most relevant for you, Identify where you realistically fit in 2026, 2027, and define a smart entry or scaling strategy. Horizon Europe is open, but it is not forgiving. Let's position you correctly. EAP, growing and winning with EUfunds.news.